Hello students, how are you? This week we will talk about health and not science. And as you can see, we will talk about our body and basically about our body organs. The word organ means the body part. We all know that we have these body parts, which we call them also organs. For example, we have the hand, we have the foot, ear, and so on. These we call them the external organs, or the organs that we can see them. They are not found inside our body. And each one has its own job. For example, our mouth, we use it to eat, we use it to talk. Our eyes, we use it to see. Our hand, to shake hands, for example, or to hold things. So each body organ has its own function or its own job. In this presentation, we will talk about the organs that are found inside our bodies, that we are unable to see them, we cannot see them. So these are some organs found inside our body. We will talk about some of them that they are very important for us to stay alive. So internal organs, they are the organs found inside your body, just like this nice picture. Okay, each organ, as you can see, it's found in its place, and it doesn't move, and it has its own job. Some of the organs that we will talk about is the brain, the lungs, the bone, the stomach, and the heart. And we will start with the brain. First of all, as you can see from this picture, the brain is as if it's reading a book, because the brain is the one who teaches us and tell us everything we're doing. This is a real picture of the brain. The brain helps us to think and to figure out the answers for questions, for example, and it gives us like directions for our body to do. Also, it is the one who gives us the feelings, help us, for example, to cry, to smile, to laugh, to be surprised, to think, as we said. And also it's the one who helps us to study. So the brain is the one who controls everything found in your body. It helps you to feel, it helps you to think, it helps you, and it gives orders to the other organs to do their job. So the most important organ in our body is the brain. Now it's time to study and see about the heart. As we said that each organ has its own job. So the heart, this is a real picture of a heart. As you can see, it has many lines inside it, blue and red. And we will not talk in details because they are a little bit hard for you. But I just want to relate the heart with the gas station. For example, if you went to the gas station and you want to fill your car with gas, fuel, or whatever, you use this machine. This is like a pump. So when you press this pump, the gas or the fuel found under the ground will go up to this machine, and we will put it inside your car. So it's a pump. Same as the heart. Here in the heart, we don't use a fuel or gas, we use blood. So the heart is the one who pumps blood to all of our body. That's why we have blood in all of the body, simply because the heart is the one who takes this blood to all of your body parts. So we say that the heart pumps the blood. And remember the gas pump. Now it's time for the lungs. We all know, we are all familiar with lungs. Here is a real picture of the lungs. As you can see, we have two lungs, the right one and the left one. And the lungs are the one who help us to take oxygen and to breathe air. For example, we can take a deep breath using our nose or our mouth, and the air will go down to the lungs. And in the lungs, they have their own way to take the good gas, which is oxygen, and to take out the bad gases that our body doesn't need. For example, carbon dioxide and other gases. So the lungs are the one who breathes in and out air. Now it's time for the stomach. This is a real picture of a stomach. Actually, it's not a real picture, but it tells us where is the stomach. As you can see, the stomach is found under your lungs, okay? And you can touch it and put your hand on your tummy. You will feel the stomach. For example, if you ate 2 sandwiches, you feel that as if your tummy is hurting you. Actually, it's the stomach which is full. And the stomach will put all of the food will go inside the stomach, and the stomach has special kind of juices or liquids, and it will start to squeeze them and squeeze the food until it breaks them down. Or we say that the stomach digests the food. So we need to know the word digest. So the stomach, as we said, the food will go down to this and will reach the stomach, and in the stomach it will digest the food and take the good nutrients from the food. And the bones, they are very important for our body. So this is a real picture of our skeleton. We have 206 bone in our skeleton. And our skeleton is the one who protects the internal organs that we were talking about. So as you can see here, the brain is found in our skull, the lungs is found in our rib cage. So each organ is found inside the bone, inside the specific bone, and it protects it. Now, we need to know also that the bones help us to move and to keep our body and protect and support our body. It gives us our shape. For example, as you can see here, they are standing upside down simply because their bones keep their body in their place. They cannot bend and they are not flexible because the bones, they protect our body. Now I have one more body part that I need to talk about, and it's an internal organ. We call it the muscle. The muscle is very important, and we say that I want to eat healthy food simply because to be strong and to have healthy body, because the healthy body has healthy muscles. So the muscles help us to move, like it can help us to jump, it can help us to run, and it can help us to pick up things and to clean up our room. So the muscles help us to move in many different ways. And remember, the word muscle starts with M because it helps us to move, and move starts also with M. Now let's match each body organ with its function. Let's start. The lung. What do you think the lung what do you think the lung do in our body? Does it digest the food, controls everything, move the body, pumps blood, give the body shape and protects it, or breathes air in and out? So the lung breathes air in and out. What about the heart? Remember the gas station? It pumps, and here it pumps the blood. The muscle, M, it helps us to move. So the muscle helps the body to move. What about the brain? The brain is the one who gives directions and gives orders to all of the body. And we say that the brain controls everything. What about the stomach? You still have two choices. The stomach, does it digest the food or give the body its shape? It is digest the food with the special juices. That's why you will not your tummy will not hurt you anymore. And what about the bone? The bone protects the internal organs and give our body its shape. And thank you, and take care of your internal organs by eating healthy food, by protecting yourself from diseases and viruses, and also by the most important thing is to drink water and to clean your body every day. Thank you. Bye bye.